out? Because I got a purpose. Why I didn't die out? Because I got a purpose. I used to have, Lord, I'm broke. You ain't gonna starve? Because you know what? God dropped some corn for me so I can keep on going. I had to glean now, but I got corn. But God said you're gonna own the field, but just eat your corn that I dropped for you. The little finances you get, I'm eating my corn, but I learned how to glean behind the reapers. I'm trying to watch what other folk got so I can glean behind them. I'm trying to see what other pastors, how they make it, so I can glean behind them. I'm just gleaning behind the reapers. And sometimes we gotta learn how to get down and glean. Whether we got a compartment, glean. Whether you got a man or not, whether you got a woman or not, glean. Get behind the reapers. Learn how they do. See, she learned how they pick it so she can pick it. And God will show you somebody. You got somebody. The reason why we with this man and wait for this building, because he may be our Boaz. But I know there's more. I see a field that we need to own. I see more coming out of this ministry. And I said, God will pop an idea in my head. I said, God, we don't need that. We ain't got it. He said, put it together. Put it together. I said, why, God? He says, for your purpose. So I put things together. He said, because you ain't going to have time. When I start blessing you, you ain't going to have the time to deal with the detail. He said, while you're waiting, get the detail so you can move faster, so you can get it done faster, so you can, for the harvest that's going to come on. A lot of us, we know we have our Sunday mornings once a week, and that's all. We seem like we ain't doing much of nothing. Take your break. Get your rest for now. Because this day you're going to wish you had it again if you're in ministry. Amen. You're going to wish you had the time to sit around and not do nothing. Because when God called you, God called you. And Pastor, and you can drop out the sideline if you want to. There's going to be somebody to take your spot. Because God going to bring people who are ready to work. But see, I'm on a path to my purpose. Find your path. Find out where you belong in God. Now I'm so liberated. And when stuff happened to me, God said, all you got to do is stay Pastor Tariana. He said, the smart thing you did was not getting out that pulpit when all the hell broke loose. The reason why God preserved you and kept your mind straight and you ain't go crazy like everybody else and hell broke loose, but you stayed in the path. He said that was your key. If you would have sat down, you would have died. If you sat down, the hex would have worked. If you sat down, the lie would have became true. You sat down, you would have starved to death. Because you stayed in the pulpit, and I wanted you to get to Pastor Terry Allen. And it's not about Pastor Terry Allen, it's about GPW. And it's not about GPW, it's about the end time church. We are the Revelation Church. We are the end time ministry. And God said, you got to be one of the churches where I usher my spirit and pour out my spirit and got that last call for them to come to Christ. You got to be around to get them ready. I preach like I do to get the end time young people ready, because he's going to pour out his spirit. And I see them when I see 6 young men that know Revelation, know the Bible, and can talk more Bible to me than folk while they drinking liquor and smoking cigarettes than folk in the church that tell me God is pouring his spirit out. I say, God, I'm an old guy. I ain't lying. I got stuff, women coming at me in 28, 29, 35. I'm like, God, I'm an old man. I'm going to be that daddy. And I said, well, God, why? He said, I keep you youthful for the youth. He said, I made sure you ain't look old so you can talk to them, but you got to be wise. Yes, You got to have an age. You got to have respect of an aged man, but a look of a young man. Because you're in your purpose. And when you walk in your purpose, these little things are starting to see, like, okay, that's why that happened, and that's why this happened, and that's why I happened. And all this happened so I can get to an end-time ministry and be Pastor Terry Allen, and the best is yet to come. Thank you, Jesus. So I start looking at everybody. I said, well, God, I start examining people. I'm like, oh, well, who is my Naomi and who's my Oprah? Wow. God said, look who's in your life. You got folk in here that been with you from the beginning of the journey. I might not have a Boaz, because I don't go that way. But God will give me a Boaz. And I'm praying for my Boaz. They're going to help me do what I got to do for God. So I ain't got a Boaz, no. But God going to give me a Boaz. And I thank God for, and I got to get to that field so God can bless me. And so what I'm telling you, God will help you if you get on that path. See, even though, and you notice something, everything died out. We think it's too late. God said, your latter days are going to be better than your former days. That means you're going to do more bad stuff in your old age than you could do in your younger age. But now you're a lot wiser. You're a lot smarter. You know what to worry about, what not to worry about. You know what. I thank God. I'm flattered that, you got all this stuff coming at you. But when I look at them like, oh, you cute, but you dumb, and it costs me money. I'm aware that it ain't worth it, and you ain't Boaz. Because Boaz he was a mighty man. That means he could protect Ruth. Anybody come up on her, he'd take him out. He was strong. He had money because he was wealthy. He could take care of her. He had all these factors before he could take Ruth and took her to wife. Now, if you ain't got no money, and you ain't got to be strong, because I don't want no tough Tony, but you got to be beautiful. And you got to have your own something, help me out with something. I ain't saying you got to own something, but you got to help me out with something. But you got to have something to help me out with. Then I know you Boaz. And you got to love God. Yes. It ain't about beauty, because I had a beautiful woman. But if you're not in love, I ain't saying I ain't talking about carnal Christian, half hitting that God. Pray once a week, God. Here, there, drink a little wine and say a little prayer while you're drinking and you getting blasted every Wednesday socially. I'm talking about for me. I ain't talking about folk that do that because they ain't in that purpose. That's not them. God ain't put that requirement on. I'm talking about to be with Pastor Terry Allen, you got to be straight laced. You got to be whole. And I ain't talking about nobody spooky either. I don't need that. I don't need Bible scripture. I don't need every time Jesus on every door and every corner. Did you see Jesus? Did you see sin? Or did you see the devil? No, I can't. You go mad. I don't need no Fruit Loop spooky woman. I don't need no party who could write evangelists and she's thundering out harder than me. No, we ain't competing. I'm the pastor. I need somebody with a meek and humble but fun spirit where they know, everybody know their role and know their place. People say, well, why you say that, Pastor? I know my place. I'm going to let her have her place. And she going to know have my place. And that's the book. Let me say something to you. It ain't about roles, but know your role. That's right. That's right. Because see, when you sit in there and when you sit publicly, I know God's going to make a great ministry. And that woman has to be just as much as be a people person than I do. I had the other time and I found out that person was a people person. I said, Lord, that's a mistake right there. Because here it is, and not their fault. Because what we do, and let me make it personal, we put more on people than God did.
For upcoming events, announcements, information, and donation, visit us at www.gpwm.org. Find us on Facebook.
GPW.org.
Faith, fellowship, funding, transforming the community, a community outreach. Thanks for watching the GPW broadcast. If you're ever in the Baltimore area, please visit us at our temporary location, Sunday mornings at 11:30 a.m. Also, you can visit us on our website at www.gpwm.org. Thanks again for watching.
A place where music can feel.